solar, ven a mí.
Solar energy, come to me.
Energía solar, ven a mí.
Solar energy, come to me. I am harmony.
Soy arte.
I am art.
Soy salud.
I am health.
I give thanks to the rain, having to deal with what I had to deal with. Mona Luz.
Such a huge impact on my spirituality. The medicine is only part of it, but we are the medicine. Be good to each other outside of here. Make time. And love each other. And I love you all. Thank you so much. Amor y luz.
This is my commitment for my growth, for my spiritual development, and to all of you guys. Gracias.
Mis bendiciones para ustedes, brothers. Giovanni, Omar. Allá platicamos muchas cosas, no lo quiero hacer tan largo, pero ya saben que cuentan.
Encontré más de lo que esperaba, la verdad. Veo el camino más claro.
All the volunteers, thank you. Love you guys. More luz.
You can never run out of love. Love has to flow just like water. All the waters, all the rivers in the world flow into the sea, flow into the ocean. All the water becomes one, and we are one.
Sembrarlo para que crece y doy gracias por la unidad.
La Madre Tierra les está demasiado agradecida por ese trabajo que hacen.
Mother Earth is greatly appreciative of the work that you do.
Los elementos son tan agradecidos que el viento se movió, que el sol salió, que la tierra nos sostuvo, que el abuelo fuego estuvo.
The wind, water, fire, sun, earth.
Miembros de la luz, vamos caminando.
It's working now. Test. Yep, it's recording. So it's what ceremony number is it for you?
5.
Cinco. Me too.
Hey.
Tell me about this ceremony. What was it like?
Very, very, very loving, very forgiving. She just showed me how to go through life and flow. In the love is to accept people for who they are, what they possess inside of them, good, bad. That's up to us if we label it. Forgiveness and love and light and compassion and empathy are the true successes in this life. That is the divinity.
That's awesome, sister. That's great.
Thank you. I'm very grateful.
Is this your first time in the cold in the winter ceremony like this?
It is. I said I wouldn't come ever.
You said you weren't gonna
Given
come?
I'm from Michigan.
Oh yeah.
And
You
I live
should
in
know.
SoCal.
You should know about the weather.
7 layers later, the medicine is warm, the love is warm.
The love is warm.
Not
Yeah.
afraid. Seemed that it was just synchronized with everyone's process and the ceremony and the healing and that divine time and Awella knowing how to orchestrate such a beautiful ceremony.
That's right.
And call the sun and call the wind, and we all are
She
in that
called
moment.
it.
Yes.
The sun came out. We all came out and
And we're free. We just
raise your hands up.
Give it to the sun.
Give it to the sun. Love and light.
Love and light.
It's my fifth ceremony.
Fifth ceremony for me
Yeah.
too. Cinco.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
The rain helped. The sun coming out, and after the
That was
ceremony,
special. It came out
yeah,
just for a short time.
And always the Mother Earth, what the connection with the elements,
Yeah.
and energy, and from grandfather fire.
The fire.
Yes,
That was
and,
a big element this time. Yeah.
just looking at the fire, connecting with the fire, it helped me out to wake up my
the inside fire, everybody, one of each.
The inner fire.
Yes, this is what the ceremony does. Bring out the best from every individual. And let's not forget about there's no path to love. Love is a path.
Love is a path.
Yes.
So good. That's
Yes.
awesome, brother.
Thank you.
Love it. What number ceremony is this for you? Did you even know?
No, I've been through so many that I've lost count.
Oh man, so it's been.
I just feel now. It's been a decade. Yeah.
So you've been doing it from the start.
Yeah.
Wow, and now there's a new chapter opening up in your life and a little transition happening.
It's a lot of mixed emotions
Yeah.
because this is where I learned so much, and I really came back to being my true essence of who I am, and I got to understand that here. Even though sometimes you don't want to be an example, that's when you have to be even a better example.
What's the next chapter like for you?
Well, continuing the path and just help assist others in the process that we've all gone through at one point in time at the beginning.
We're looking forward to being in ceremony again with this brother, maybe in different settings, different places, but we've got Brother Lucas here, Monica.
New experience every time that we're out here. I've been to a couple other winter ceremonies. It was snowing out here last year.
Yeah.
They tell us that it's going to be horrible weather all around us and that expect rainstorms all day long. We got bright sun yesterday.
Well, I can say that I have so much gratitude in my heart for being one more time in this little paradise, piece of heaven in earth. And I have been coming here for more than 2.5 years.
Oh, 2.5 years.
Yeah, and I'm still, for me, it's like I'm a first time learning because, you know, every ayahuasca is like a different experience. And it just makes you feel free every time, freedom, happiness, so much love and light.
What number ceremony is it for you, do you know?
I will say like maybe 35.
35.
35
Wow, this is an experienced sister. This is
I'm still a baby. I'm still a baby.
Soldier of light. What about you, brother? How many ceremonies are you on? What number?
This is my 13th ceremony I just
13.
completed. And it's,
Good number.
It's been beautiful and it's very life transforming. It has changed my spirituality completely. I am a much happier person, a much more loving and compassionate person.
Amen.
Amen.
Aho. I highly recommend it to every human being.
Absolutely.
Human being.
Yeah.
It should be a legal obligation to do ayahuasca at least once.
Once in your life.
At least once in your life.
Thank
you.
guys.
Thank you very
Love
much
and
for this moment.
Love
Thank
and
you.
Thank you.
We love you. We love you.
Love you.
And we love the world.
We love the world.
Amor y luz.
Amor Luz. 12 time. Wow, that's awesome. What was this one like?
Amazing.
Amazing ceremony.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Really, really unifying. Really unifying.
Unifying.
Romantic.
Love it.
Beautiful. And a lot of love.
What's it like doing volunteering versus being in ceremony as a regular attender?
I gain the respect and appreciation of all the work that it takes to facilitate these activities. It's just a lot of preparation. And man, that ceremony goes for a long time. You don't realize it, you know?
Brother.
Yeah, thank you.
Love and light.
Thank you.
I projected that I wanted the Madre Ayahuasca to show me was I wanted to have healing, and I also wanted to have enlightenment, but I also wanted to connect to God. Young people say it's all good.
It's all good.
You know, it's all good. Everything that happens is all good. It's all in God's plan.
That's right.
And we have a connection to the whole thing.
Yep.
Through the love that we have, through our spirit, we're connected to God. So in a roundabout way, He didn't show me God like I saw God in the clouds. I saw sort of a depiction of what we would think God looks like.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it showed me my connection. But Madre Ayahuasca and the Great Spirit, they know what they're doing, and they showed me, you know, in their way. And everything that exists was made out of God's love. You know, so that's who we are.
Excellent, Jim. Brother, how many times have you been to this ceremony? Do you even know?
Last count,
what number?
long time ago.
How many years?
Minimum 10.
10? Minimum 10 years. That's awesome.
Have the opportunity to have the connection with the divine and assisting me and guiding me in what it is that I need to be doing in my purpose as what was brought here. And I think it's my time to give what was given to me and share the teachings that have assisted me in my personal development interiorly, mentally, and physically.
All right, that's really good. Appreciate the work you've been putting in.
Thank you.
And all the time and all the service you've put in. So we love you.
Appreciate you.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
How do you call this place?
El Portal de Luz.
El Portal de Luz en español. This place is amazing. You find so much peace. It's just incredible. I experienced this time the love of Madre Ayahuasca. Yes, I really enjoyed the whole ceremony this time.
What about last time? Was it a little bit harder last time?
Well, last time it was hard. Clean everything I had inside.
Yeah.
It was a really hard process, but I made it. Yes, and I feel grateful for that time because of that today, this ceremony, it was just joy and
joy.
Yeah, and learning
And connecting with you and your story, and we'll write a book.
Yes, we will.
All right.
Yourselves. Elevating on higher selves. Elevating on higher selves. Life is always changing, keeps rearranging. It's time to heal myself, facing my creations with illumination, finding my higher self, serving my relations, understanding realizations. The truth will reveal itself. There is no speculation, reaching our destination, elevating our higher self.